Peace, love. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, and if you are returning, thank you for rocking with me. I really appreciate your support. So yes. This is a pickup card reading about your love life for April 2022. So yes, this is pile one. This is pile two, and this is pile three. You could pause the video to see which pile you are drawn to intuitively. Also, if you like to choose with crystals, you could pick the crystal you are drawn to now. Okay, yeah, so these are the crystals. Take the time to pause the video if you need to. Once you choose your selective pile, you could go to the timestamp below, or you could just go to the comment section and I will see you in your selective pile. Peace. Peace, pile one. How y'all feeling today? So yes, if you chose the green calcite, this is your reading for today. Oh my god, this thing look pretty up close, baby. This thing is looking pretty. But yeah, this is your reading for today. So with this crystal promotes peace, tranquility. This crystal is associated with the heart chakra, particularly the masculine, like the masculine energy. No gender specific. Honestly, it's not a gender specific reading, but this is more associated with the masculine energy. So I feel like there's a need to like have some sort of peace and tranquility within the environment. The energy I'm picking up with this crystal, just intuitively channeling, I feel like someone maybe, when it comes to your love life, I just feel like there may be a lot going on for you emotionally. Maybe you feel like kind of scattered, or your emotions may be scattered when it comes to dealing with a particular person. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of feeling. I'm feeling like there's a need to like have a healthy have healthy boundaries. I don't know. I'm hearing healthy boundaries for whoever who needs to hear that. Healthy boundaries, and to promote peace and tranquility within an environment, within a relationship, within a bond of a situation. Maybe it will create peace within the situation, or within conversation. I'm just getting the energy of peace. Peace is needed at the moment. So yes, so when it comes to your love life, also this card is associated with the heart chakra. So self-love may be something that may need to be practiced too. So maybe you need to practice self-love and nurture yourself as well, before moving forward. That could be another thing too with this card. With this chakra. So yeah, so you have the Seven of Cups, the Chariot, the Devil, the Judgment, the Eight of Swords, and the High Priestess. This is a heavy energy. I'm getting an energy where you may have a lot of options, right? But I'm getting a feeling like you may be stuck on one particular person. Because if you look at the Seven of Cups, right, and even in the traditional deck of the Seven of Cups, it talks about having different paths and different options, and all the different options that is in front of you. It will lead you to a certain path. So it could be a good path. It could be, well, all paths is like, it don't matter what path you take. Doesn't matter. It's not necessarily good or bad, because it's like lessons to learn regardless. But I just feel like I'm just getting the energy like you have many options. But if you look at the cat, like the way the cat, I don't know if you can see it, but the way the cat is just looking at the bowls of food, is just looking like kind of like unbothered, and in a sense like it's like overwhelmed. Like, I wouldn't say overwhelmed, but it's an energy of like, it's like that Four Cups energy I'm kind of getting, like not knowing which route. But in context it is more so like excuse me, not knowing which direction to take. And it's like, because like you don't know, maybe you have so many potential suitors, and like maybe a lot of these people doesn't interest you. But it's like I just feel like there's one person in particular that interests you, I feel like you want to move forward because you have the Chariot here. It talks about a choice. It talks about different path as well. Conjunct with the Seven of Cups. It's kind of like, it's giving me like, it's like you have a path. You have a certain person that you may want to move forward with. But I'm kind of getting the energy like um, maybe you should like be careful what choice you may take. Um, yes, I'm kind of getting the energy like be careful with your choices. I feel like this card is basically telling you like not to rush into it, not to like take your time when choosing your options, and like when choosing your option, be mindful of the path and be mindful of the choice that you make, because there may be someone that may not be too good for you. That's the energy I'm getting. I get this energy like you might choose a certain person that may have maybe toxic beliefs or toxic habits or toxic mindset, which is the same thing as belief, but maybe a toxic way of being in a relationship, or maybe just toxic emotions, because the Chariot talks about the Chariot is a card of Cancer, which is all about overflow of emotion and moving forward like horsepower. So it's like maybe one of your options have you feeling this way, or maybe someone wants to move forward with you in a certain way. Maybe there's a certain option, a particular person who wants to like, I don't want to say what I'm thinking on camera, but like maybe someone wants to like get down and dirty with you in a certain way, but it's a need for you to like really think before you move forward. It's a need for you to like weigh out your options carefully and not just choose someone based off because someone looks good, or someone like based off like physical desires, or like say if the encounter, physical encounter with this person is excellent, is amazing. Like I feel like it's a need for you not to get like lured into that and really be critical of, because you have the Judgment card here as well, is to really be critical of the path you want to take. Really be critical of the people that you're surrounded by. I feel like right now you can be, you right now is, I feel like everything is in your hands. I feel like you have the choice, and I feel like you kind of may feel confused too as well. You may have fears. You may be having some fears of picking or dealing with certain people. Maybe it's a certain person that you like the most, but deep down inside it's like they not really good for you. Like that's the energy I'm kind of getting as well. And I feel like this deep down inside. Like I feel like deep down inside this person may not be the best option for you, but it's like you may be stuck because of there's something about them energetically that like triggers you to want to deal with them, if that makes sense. So that's with this Devil card, that's the energy I'm getting. And it's crazy because if you look at the dog got the leash on him, and it's like no one, the owner of is he have no owner. You understand? Well, he may have an owner, but just in the context of the card. But like the dog is the leash is on the dog, but there's no one holding it. So it's like an imagery of a dog being tamed, but it's like, is it really tamed? No one is holding you back. So like, and I feel like this dog is just like I don't want to say in La La Land, but it's more so like it's more intrigued by stuff on the outside, and he feeling like, oh, the dog may be feeling like, matter of fact, let's just speak from your perspective. You may be feeling like, yeah, I may feel like this is what I'm used to, and I want to move forward with this, but it's like deep down inside, it's like this may not be the right option for you. Again, with the Judgment card, you see how the cat is looking. The cat is looking super, super serious, and this is giving me the imagery is giving me like ancient Egyptian in culture, where the eye of Heru, or is it Ra? I always get them confused, but that eye is all about the all-seeing eye, knowing the truth and waiting out your options, waiting out your own, you're waiting out your critic and making the proper judgment, making a proper judgment call before you move forward. And maybe you feel like you're stuck too. Maybe you feel like you're stuck when it comes to moving forward, because maybe it's just something about this person that just got you, caught up. It just got you feeling like, oh man, like I feel like it may be hard. Like I feel like, I don't know, I'm just getting strong sexual desires. That's the energy I'm kind of getting to. I feel like you have other options too, but it's just something about one particular person that got you caught up. Like that's the energy I'm feeling, baby. But I feel like there's a need for you to really be your own critic. It's a need for you to be your own judge. Even though the scales of my eye is not here right now, but I feel like and what that is just waiting out your options, or waiting out. It's like trying to balance out the truth. I feel like it's for you. I feel like it's a time for you to like balance out the truth in a matter of the situation, without thinking of it from a lustful situation. Because I really feel like this is like a lustful situation. Like that's the energy I'm getting. A very strong, passionate connection that is like maybe hard to get away from, but it's like deep down inside it's not right for you. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling, baby. That's what I'm feeling for you. Like I feel like someone, and it's funny because this is it's like the cards you got is very strong. You have nothing but water cards, and well, except for this one, this is a sword, but you have, I believe this is ruled. The Seven of Cups is ruled by Scorpio. I think it's Scorpio. I don't want to even tell y'all, so I'm not even gonna say it. But I know this is Scorpio. So this is the Cancer card, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Cancer. Is the High Priestess? No, the High Priestess is Pisces, I believe. No. It's Cancer. Yes, it's Cancer. So it's strong water energy. I feel like this person that you may be dealing with, or even one of these signs that I just said, could very well be you. But I really, really feel this person that you're dealing with have this strong, deep emotion and deep energy, that this deep sexual energy that uh, may have you like feeling, like, oh man, it's hard to maneuver, because it's like it's giving me that energy of Cancer. You know how Cancer can lure you in, and then it's like when they get you, they got you. Even with the Scorpios is like that too. That even Capricorn, like I really feel like all the signs that is here have that same energy. So I really feel like this is a strong, emotional, and strong, like passionate connection. So yeah, I just feel like your love life is you have a lot of a lot of stuff going on, but it's a need, and it may have you mentally messed up because you have the Eight of Swords. And if you look at the Eight of Swords, the cat is just scared, frightened, and the frenzy, feels stuck. But it's when you look at it, the cat really isn't stuck, and that's another thing that the devil talk about too as well. They talk about restrictions and being chained, but it's like you could loosen the chain, just like on a traditional tarot deck. You could loosen the chain, and this dog think he's staying still, like he's tamed, but he could run free if he really wanted to. So with this cat right here, with the Eight of Swords, the symbolization I'm getting with this card is like, I feel like you have yourself stuck. There's only tissue wrapped around this cat legs, feet, I should say. And I feel like it's like the cat is holding on to an empty cardboard that I don't even know what you call it, but it's holding on to this thing that holds the tissue together. But it's like you holding on to something that's not really there, if I could put it in the lack of better words. And it's like this cat is just it's like mentally all over the place. And I just feel like you may be the same way. You may feel stuck. You may feel stuck when it comes to making a decision, when it comes to waiting out, when it comes to recognizing what you want, like what you want and what you need. Matter of fact, not even what you want. I feel like it's hard for you to recognize what you want. And matter of fact, let me not even say hard to recognize. I think you very well know what you need, but I feel like your wants is kind of getting in the way of your needs. Your desires is getting in the way of what is best for you. You feel me? Like that's the energy I'm getting for you, love, and that's why I see you was drawn to the green cow side, because there's a need to promote peace and tranquility into your foundation, into your immediate space, because it's like emotionally, it's like, sheesh. It just looked like somebody put that thing on you. Let me just put it like that. Somebody put that thing on you. But so yeah, it's the Eight of Swords. I just feel like it's just the energy, like where you feel like you're stuck, but you're really not. I feel like all you have to do is like, just like the cat in this deck, literally have to stand up, take their feet out the tissue, and I feel like for you, it's like it's hard. It's harder said than done. You understand? For some people able to do it, some people isn't. But especially if you have history with someone, it's harder said than done. But I feel like once you look at it from a point of view, and look at it from, like, basically look at it from a point of view where you're not really stuck. You're not really just say to yourself, like, I'm not as stuck as I think I thought I was. I got control over my life. You know what I understand? Like, speak positive affirmations to yourself to unchain yourself from this situation. Because with the Eight of Swords next to this High Priestess, it's kind of giving me the energy where, like, it's like I just feel like I feel like secretly, it's like you may secretly feel like you're stuck, just for the lack of better words. Like, I wouldn't even say secretly, but I just feel like intuitively, it's like deep down inside, like I feel like you feel like you just feels like, I just feel like you feel like you're stuck. Yeah, that's the energy I'm getting. I feel like intuitively, it's like a deep knowing, of feeling that you, like, that's how you really genuinely feel. Like, you really feel like you're stuck and you can't get yourself out of this situation that you're in. I can't help but to say, like, I genuinely feel like this is a situation that is yeah, it's like on the desire, a passionate, like, strong physical connection that just has your soul and your spirit, and it's like hard for you to like maneuver. You feel me? Like, I just feel like I feel like intuitively you know what direction to go, but it's like it's hard for you. That's the energy I'm getting with the Eight of Swords and the High Priestess, because the High Priestess is like this inner knowing. It's like knowing the unknown. It's like knowing the unseen. It's like having the answers to things that that is not really concrete proof, but it's like a spiritual knowing of a situation. And I just feel like deep down inside, like, I just feel like you feel stuck. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. I just feel like you feel stuck. So yes, excuse me. So I got some oracle messages for you. So you got autumn, release the old and rest. So yes, I definitely feel that energy. I feel like because with this card right here, the devil card, I just really feel like you're stuck and basically with the Eight of Swords. I just feel like you're stuck on this one person, but I just feel like this person definitely bring out a negative aspect of yourself that you may have to like do some shadow work on. Yeah, I feel like like I said, I really feel like this situation is not ideal for you, but it's like mentally you just feel stuck. You stuck. It's like I can't stress that word enough. Like, stuck. That's what I feel. I feel like you feel stuck. And you probably say it to me yourself, like, yo, I just feel chained. I feel trapped. I feel like I'm in a dark tunnel and I just can't get out. Like, in the situation, like, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, the next card, you got helpful people. So for your angel answer, so you got helpful people. I feel like there's some people around you that could definitely be helping you get out this situation. Maybe it's other options that could help you take your mind off the situation. Again, that's easier said than done, because I know when you really like someone or you dealing with someone, When it comes to dating and dealing with other people, and you like a certain person, it's super hard to like put your energy elsewhere and to like develop those emotions. You know, for some people, I should say, develop those emotions for someone else when your heart, where your body is with someone else. Because I definitely feel like this is like a body situation. Like, yeah, I feel like it's a need to release attachments when it comes to like desires. That's what I'm getting. It's a need to let go attachment when it comes to desire. So yes, I feel like your love life is like, when it comes on the, desire tip, you get, you doing what it do. You feel me? For the lack of better words, you doing your thing. But I just don't feel like it's a healthy attachment. That's what I would certainly say. I don't feel like this is like a healthy attachment. And it's like, this, like you know this is not what it, you know that you're stuck. You know that you need to make the right move, right, make the right call to like unstuck yourself, but it's just super hard for you. It's like, I feel like you just emotionally invested into this, and it's hard. It's hard, and I understand. So maybe it could be one of those seven, one of the other options that could help you. Maybe it's family that could help you, friends possibly. Another thing that I'm seeing too, maybe you could go out with friends, or just start going out more, start meeting new people, doing different activities instead of like focusing on this person or this situation. That's another thing that I'm getting as well. Try going out more. Try to like withdraw your energy from this situation and have fun. Like do lighthearted things to like get yourself, just to get yourself out of this situation. Like it's I wouldn't say it's not gonna just happen so rapidly that way, but you never know. You could probably be out with someone, or out with your family or friends, or go out to to some sort of celebration, because that's what it looked like on this card. It's like people are celebrating this person. So maybe you're a church, or a club, or whatever you into. Well, not really say. I mean, if you into, that's what you into. Church, that's what you into. But yeah, it's like, I just feel like it's some sort of gathering, a baby shower or something. It's something. It's like a certain place that may be coming up. Some sort of event that may be coming up that could help you get yourself out of this situation. You might meet someone new. It's coming to me. If you got something, I'm telling you, if you have some sort of event that is coming up, I really, really feel like you should go. I don't know. It's something beneficial for you there. I'm just being told to relay that message. Something beneficial for you to go to some sort of event. So yes, pile one, I'm going to shuffle some romance angel cards to get some last messages when it comes to this situation. And you guys, spirit, put some messages for pile one, pile one. Wait, I gotta do it like this. I gotta make sure it come out. Angel, God, spirit, let me see clearly. What is some messages for pile one? What is some messages for pile one? You could take these messages with a grain of salt also. Sometimes like it could go off topic. This is just what I noticed with these cards. Sometimes it go off topic. But yeah, so let's get into it. There's some romance. Angel cards for pile one. Romance angel cards for pile one. Romance angel cards for pile one. Romance angel cards for pile one. Angel cards for pile one. Alright. So you got attraction. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart. And wait, you have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So when it comes to these messages, I'm getting like it's a strong super, like it's obvious, like it's a strong attraction here when it comes to this situation. Like it's definitely a strong attraction here. I feel like it's a strong physical attraction as well, like super strong when y'all in each other's presence. I definitely want to say, um, it says it's safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. So with this card here, I'm getting the energy of it's a time for you to release certain aspect of yourself. It's a time to let go of like toxic energies when it comes to like certain desires that you have, right? Like it's the time to let go of those like physical based uh energies when it comes to your love life. And I'm just getting this energy where maybe it's someone out there that is like it's someone out there is for you. There's someone else out there that is for you. That's the energy I'm getting. Like I don't think this is for the person that is heavily on your mind, that have you feeling stuck. Like I don't feel that energy. Um, but if that resonates, it resonates for you. You know, it's general, but I don't know. I just get this energy where like it's safe for you to open your heart to new options. That's the energy I'm getting. And worth waiting for. Divine time is at work in your love life. So yes, I just feel like it's time for you to like let go certain aspects of yourself so you can start growing, so you can start like looking at your shadow self, looking at your fears, seeing what don't serve you, release them, do the work. It takes some time to get to that point, honestly, but I feel like when they say it's worth waiting for, I feel like they trying to say is worth waiting for. It's basically self-love. That's the energy I'm getting. It's time to like balance out your energy, and when it comes to the love that you want, it's worth waiting for. But in the meantime, it's time for you to focus on yourself. It's time for you to like let go of certain aspects of yourself that isn't just working for you. Yes, that's the energy I'm getting. And it's like once you start doing that, then it's like you will automatically start attracting the type of love that you definitely need, not what you want, not what you desire. And I mean from a desire from like an aspect of like unhealthy desires. That's what I would say. You know, like so if you're just dealing with someone because physically they could perform, but it's like they doesn't take care of you, they don't take care of you emotionally or mentally or spiritually, then nah, that's not the wave. You know, that's not going to be good for you in the long run. So I just feeling with this energy, like especially because you were drawn to this crystal, like it's a time to like um make peace within yourself, make peace in your mindset and your emotions, and it's like to release certain things that when once you release certain things that doesn't, that's not for you, and you start the journey of self-love, that journey will be so worth it because a certain option or helpful people, I don't know, I feeling like some sort of event. It's very important for you to go to some sort of event. That's the energy I'm feeling for you, Power One. So yes, peace, Power One. If you feeling this reading, if it resonated with you, you can like, comment to let me know it's hitting for you, and subscribe. And yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you have a good day. Peace. Peace, pal. Two. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? So yes, this is your pal, and if you was drawn to the moss agate, this is your reading for today. And put that thing right there. So yes, because you was drawn to this crystal, let me hold it, get some more energy. So because you was drawn to this crystal, I'm getting the energy where emotionally you're feeling definitely unbalanced emotionally. First and foremost, let me say that. Yes. Excuse me. Yeah, so first and foremost, I definitely want to say like you definitely feeling unbalanced emotionally. I'm getting the energy where you feeling unfairness. That's another thing that's popping up in my mind. You feeling some sort of unfairness, and you have emotionally you just feel like you're just not balanced within your own energy. That's one thing I will definitely say. You're not balanced within your own energy. Um, there's a need for you to rebalance your emotions. It's a need for you um, to do some meditation could probably that could help you, go through the situation when it comes to your love life. So yes, let's get into your cards. Let's get into the tarot cards. So yes, you have the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, Strength card. It's heavy energy, fire energy here. So you got the World in reverse. Wait, the Queen of Wands in reverse, Strength card, the World in reverse, the um, Six of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So I feel like when it comes to your love life in April 2022, I feel like there maybe someone you're dealing with right now is wanting to possibly keep their options open. That's what I'm feeling right now. I feel like someone maybe wants to keep their option open, or maybe um yeah, that's what I'm getting, because it's next to the Queen of Wands in reverse. But either someone want to keep their options open, or maybe they don't have as much time to spend with you. Maybe they have a lot on their plate, so maybe they're dealing with you and it's like they have a job where it may interfere with them seeing you as much as they used to, or as much as they like to, as much as you would like to. That could be a situation as well, because this is a general reading. um, it could be another situation where someone maybe wasn't like I want to say like 100%, maybe 100% honest. I'm just throwing out random scenarios when it comes to this card, but maybe someone maybe wasn't 100% honest about their dealings when it comes to other people. There's a host of many different. I love how that glow, but yeah, it's different situations. But I don't know. I just feel like being that it's next to the Queen of Wands in reverse, like I'm just getting the energy of like someone may be feeling super unbalanced, but it's like in a very bossy, in a bossy way, and it's like unyielding. Like I feel like if that's even what I'm trying. I don't think unyielding is the word. I'm getting the energy like not compromising. Yes, that's the word. That's what I'm looking for. Like I feel like it's not really a compromise, and it's like it's so much passion, that's attached to it, because the Queen of Wands is Aries energy. So this is giving me the energy where someone is definitely unbalanced. Someone is definitely when it comes to like, okay, this is a situation I'm getting, right? So say you're dealing with someone, right? And you like, one person is like, okay, I want to date you, I want to see where things go, but I'm gonna keep my options open. And you could be like, yo, listen, I'm not with that. Like you either talking to me and that's it. And it's like it's either my way or the highway type of attitude, and that's the energy I'm kind of getting. It's like when it comes to balancing or trying to maintain balance or find balance within this dynamic, it's like it's more so like I want it to go my way and that's it. It needs to be this way. Like it's like you're not trying to budge when it comes to some sort of agreement, or that's the energy I'm kind of getting. And I feel like with this energy right here is putting a strain on the relationship. I feel like it may be some arguments, some arguments filled with anger, filled with strong passionate arguments too, especially because it's next to the Strength card. The Strength card this is the Leo card. So this is all about passion, sexuality, what else? Courage, perseverance. But in this context, the way I'm getting, I just feel like it's more anger. I feel like it's aggression. Like I'm kind of getting that aggression feeling when it comes to this reading. So when it comes to your love life, I feel like you may be dealing with someone, or yeah, you may be dealing with someone where they want to just be exclusive and don't want you to talk to no one else while you're in a dating stage, or something like that. Even if that's not particularly the situation, like I just feel like say, all right, so for the example I used earlier where someone may have been going behind someone back and doing something that wasn't like according to the initial agreement. So I could see where it was a situation where someone was playing both sides of the coin and was being real bossy and like kind of like mean about the situation, which caused some sort of disagreement, which caused not a disagreement, but it caused like a blow up. It caused like an argument. It caused like a falling out, and that's the energy that I'm feeling. Like whether if it y'all agreed to do this, to date and be open while y'all both talking to other people, or maybe this is, you could be in a relationship and this happened. We're using a relationship and you find out about someone else, and someone may have been maybe super bossy, or not in it, like I don't want to say arrogant, but like very like inconsiderate for for other person's feelings, and just blaming the other person, and it just kind of like giving me the energy where it was just a lot of it was definitely a argument that I'm getting. I feel like it put a pause, some sort of pause to y'all relationship, put a pause to y'all I don't know. I don't really feel like this is a relationship. I just feel like I just feel like this was a dating situation. It could be a relationship, but I just feel like this was like a dating situation. This is general, but if it was like a relationship, I feel like this, could have put an end to your relationship, or maybe not even an end, like more so like a break. That's what I would say, like a break. But that's why I don't really feel like, I mean, it very well could be in a relationship, because maybe, someone done something that they wasn't supposed to do, and then another person end up doing the same thing back, and it's like, you know what, we need to take a break and try to figure out like what we doing, what we got going on, what are we trying to do moving forward, so like things like this won't happen again. But again, I'm really feeling strong dating presence here. So yeah, when it comes to the dating process, I just feel like it was a situation where things blew up, and it's like with this world here in reverse, I just feel like instead of having that, okay, we together, okay, we going out to have fun, or okay, we're going to celebrate our achievement when it comes to us dating for this many dating for this many months or years, or putting a hold to y'all trying to actually go into a relationship. It kind of like how can I put that, it's like when it comes to a relationship right now, it's not an option, but it's like y'all could work within limitation to see exactly where y'all could eventually go, like to see if success will eventually come out of this relationship eventually. Another thing that I'm feeling too, I'm feeling like this is someone that may be dating. So this is someone who would like, say you, right? I feel like you may be dating someone, and it's like it's an energy of you trying to like rush or like force a situation that needs to be taken a little slowly. That's the energy that I'm kind of getting as well. You may be like, okay, I don't want to deal with all these other, I don't want to deal with another person. I just want to be with you type of energy. And let's just lock it up now. But maybe the person you're dealing with right now isn't ready for that. So it's like it's causing like limitations. It's causing y'all to like, it's causing setbacks in y'all relationship when it comes to y'all actually coming together to like build a solid foundation. And I feel like you're feeling like, yo, listen, like I'm getting ultimatums. That's another thing that kind of came to my head too. it's like, yo, listen, if you ain't gonna do this right now, then we ain't gonna be together. And ain't nothing wrong with, let me say this, you know, ain't nothing wrong with, like, you know, putting a time limit, or, you know, trying to get your man or your woman to do, when it comes to getting into a relationship. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, it's a lot of other factors that need to be considered. Definitely there's other factors that need to be considered. You may know, maybe the person you was dealing with been hurt in their past, and they could genuinely like you and genuinely want to be in a relationship with you, but they just want to take their time and make sure like you're the right person. So I feel like this is giving me the energy to like let it flow, instead of like wanting to rush in and wanting to rush into a commitment. Because right next to the Six of Wands, you got the Knight of Swords. Excuse me, my throat. I need to drink some water. But you got the Knight of Swords facing the Six of Wands. So I'm just getting the energy, and it's like the World in reverse right next to it. So I'm just getting this energy where someone is saying like, yo, listen, we need to be in a relationship. I just only want to be with you. I don't want you talking to no one else. Like, I want us to be exclusive. I want us to have the happy ending. But it's like, I'm just getting the energy where it's like, as of now, things are limited. Because of, like, I just feel like this person isn't really ready as of yet. And it kind of have you feeling emotionally out of it. It have you feeling like, maybe you even feel like, maybe it's making you feel inadequate in a way. And I don't ever want you to feel like that. I want you to feel like that no matter who you dealing with, or whoever you dealing with, like you're adequate on your own. Like, you could give yourself the love that you seek in others. So I don't want you to feel like you inadequate without having someone in your corner, or without having that person to sleep with you at night, or to love you, or to take care of you, to make sure you're good. And the same vice versa. I don't want you to feel like you need someone in order for you to feel good. You understand? So yes, that's the energy I'm feeling. Overall, it's an unbalance. I feel like you got to do something to unbalance. I feel like maybe even going to the beach. Put your foot in. It depends on where you at. Where I'm at is springtime, so I can go to the beach, but you may be in a certain hemisphere where it's getting cold now. So try earth grounding, or try meditating with crystals to try to like balance yourself, or get rooted. Root yourself, because like I feel like it's just like, it's like you have this bossy nature, and it's like you want things to go the way you want it to go, but it's like you have to like consider other people as well. So yes, that's how I see your love life, of April 2022. Be patient, love. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with your partner. You don't want to rush anything, because maybe even if you did rush it, maybe the person you dealing with, maybe they got personal problems that they're working on themselves, where they don't want to bring into the relationship and mess it up overall. That's another energy I'm kind of getting to. Maybe it's something within them they trying to work on, and maybe they don't want to get into a committed relationship, or they don't want to take things to the next level if they're only going to hurt you in the end. So it's like, take your time with good things. This will definitely eventually unfold for you. If this is the energy, this is what you're looking forward to. But it's like, I'm getting that energy. It's like your mindset will create your reality. So if you study with this energy of like, I want it my way, it needs to be this way, this, that, and the third, it's just going to cause havoc. It's just going to prolong what you ultimately trying to succeed, if that makes sense. So yeah, so you got summer, bask in joy and light. I don't know, I just feel like you have things is gonna come for you. Like, I feel like because you got the summer card speaks about coming out of hard times, coming out of the darkness, coming out of the regeneration process. And then it's like, now your fruits is here to bear. Now the sun is out. Now the flowers do in the spring. So it grows in the spring, but now everything's is the kids is out. It's sunny, longer nights, brighter days, and it's just a different energy in the summertime. So I feel like if you be patient, If you you feel me, try to be less assertive or less dominant. That's what I want to say. Less dominant, especially with the Queen of Wands next to the Strength. Like, try to be less dominant when it comes to the situation, and let the situation unfold naturally for you. Because it's like when you embrace the feminine energy, no matter if you're a man or woman, if you embrace the feminine energy and let it come to you, I feel like this energy it would be meant for you. Like, it would definitely be meant for you. You just got to be patient. Trust in God's time, and trust in the universe time, and trust in your angels time, and know that they got you. So yes, you got in the near future. So yes, in the near future, I hope you don't hear that. That's the church bells. But yes, in the near future, I just feel like things would definitely happen for you. You know, the angels' near future interpretation of near future sometimes can't be long. I'm not gonna hold you. It can be. I'm not saying a year, but like, I feel like you right there, honestly, because especially you got the world here in the reverse, and this is the last major arcana card. So I just feel like I definitely feel like you right there. It's just you have to like be patient and wait for the outcome. Wait for everything to unfold naturally instead of trying to force it with the dominant energy. Trying to be like being forceful in this situation would not help it. Allowing this person to naturally open up and be a certain way will definitely benefit you in this outcome. That's what I'm feeling. It would naturally it would benefit you. So yeah, so I got so romance angel cards. I'm gonna shuffle the deck for you. See if I can get some messages for you. For Pal 2, when it comes to your love life in April. What is some messages you need to know? 3 came out, but I like no 4. But yeah, I want to like shuffle it really thoroughly because I use this for the last pile. Make sure your energy is in there. So yes, pile 2. What is some messages for you guys? Let's get it. What is some messages for you guys? Let's go. Okay. Healing family issues is at the bottom. I don't know why I feel like it's something. It's real funny that this card is at the bottom. I'm gonna keep going, but I don't know. I just felt like certain habits and certain aspects. It's an energy of used to having certain things your way. I was kind of getting that energy too, or like letting go of. I wouldn't even say like used to letting having things your way, but more so like letting go and like taking more of a feminine approach when it comes to things going. So maybe you was the type to always use the go-getter. You was always the type to like, when I want things, I want it done. I want it now. When I want it, I go after it. In this situation, I feel like it's a need for you to like take a submissive approach for you to reach your goal. So for Pal 2, what are some messages for Pal 2? What are some messages for Pal 2? What are some messages for Pal? Whoa. See, and it still came out. All right. Yes, codependency. I was definitely feeling that energy. So you got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. That is crazy. It's just so funny how they really align with each other. You have heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And family issues, it came right out. Your love life benefit as you forgive your parents. And at the bottom is codependent. Yes, I was feeling this energy too. That's so weird. But I get this energy where, like, when you in a relationship, and I'm pretty sure let me put this up some more so you can see the whole card. But I'm pretty sure I said this earlier, where it's like when you give your energy to someone because you feel inadequate. It's like you look for someone else to love you. Instead of you loving yourself that a certain way. So because of that, because you have those feelings of oh my god, inadequacy, right? Just because you have those type of feelings, it makes you look for other people to give to you, to like to like nurture what you need to give to yourself. So yes, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So yes, I feel like with this card right here, I feel like they're basically telling you to make the effort to be a better version of yourself, so this situation could flourish. Because right now, with the world, and another meaning with the world in reverse, it talks about even though things is not going exactly as planned, you can work within limitation. There's some things that you could do to actually make this be like this. Like basically, once you work on this, it could be like this. And this, these two cards good. Everything, it would change the whole meaning of this. It would definitely change the whole meaning. But yes, I feel like once you make the effort with, and even be more emotionally open with your partner too as well. Because you have heart-to-heart conversations here. Honestly, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Like maybe it would benefit from you to talk to your partner about, childhood issues that you've been through in your past. Maybe they could definitely understand why you react the way you react, and that would definitely make y'all guys come stronger. Like that, it would create a stronger depth, like a stronger emotional connection between y'all guys. And you have healing family issues. Your love life benefits when you forgive your parents. So yes, all this ties in together. That's pretty much self-explanatory. There's a need for you to be more open emotionally. There's a need for you to be less aggressive, less dominant. Just be more in tune with your feminine energy. And this situation would certainly flourish. I really don't feel like, I just feel like your love life April 22 would definitely flourish. It would. Sorry, let the helicopter pass. But yes, I feel like it would flourish. It would definitely flourish. But it just takes you to make the effort to better yourself. And once you better yourself, not really just, well, bettering yourself, but also like coming to terms with certain aspects of yourself that's not really serving you and not going to serve you when it comes to the person that you're dealing with. So yes, pal 2, this is your reading. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling it. Yes, hopefully you get through the situation, and peace. Have a good day. Peace, pal 3. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling? So if you chose pal 3, well, you chose this orange calcite, this is your reading for today. So orange calcite deals with the sacral chakra. It connects to your desires. It connects to your passions. It connects to your willpower. It connects to that energy, that drive to do. It's like the action-oriented chakra, whether it's physical desires or physical drive or action-oriented drive. It's just all about your drive and stuff like that. When it comes to passion. And it's funny because you got the Knight of Wands, you got the Strength card, and you got the Four of Wands too as well. So, yeah, so when it comes to your love life in April, I feel like it's a need for you. Okay, I'm getting a weird feeling. I feel like it's a need for you to take action. You may have some strong desires for someone, or someone may have strong desires towards you, and I feel like someone may be professing their love for you. That's the energy I'm kind of getting with the Knight of Wands. Being that it's like not facing anything, I'm getting this energy where like I feel like you're not putting your energy into the situation. I feel like someone may have been open and told you about how much emotions that they have for you, or even if they didn't tell you, they're showing you in some way. But I don't know. I feel like they telling you, but I'm just getting this energy where it's like you have so much passion, you have so much drive, you have, at the very least, I feel like you find this person attractive, whoever this person that is like professing their love for you, and letting it be known that they have emotions for you in some way. It may be quiet, it may be kind of subtle, but it's like it's being shown here. um yes, I feel like it's being shown here. um like, I just feel like your love life would definitely, it's someone's definitely there to wanting to like possibly want to get in a relationship with you. Like strong desires. Get down with the get down, if you know what I mean. But yo, I am annoying. But yeah, like I just feel like you have these strong desires too, but I don't know, I'm feeling like shy energy. Like that's the energy I get, and it's funny because it makes kind of sense because you were drawn to the orange calcite. So maybe you have these strong desires. But it's like when it comes to acting on it, it's like instead of like facing this way, it's like you facing the opposite way. So it's like, oh no, I feel this way, but no, they can't see how I feel. Like, no, I can't show them I'm shy. Like that's the energy I'm kind of getting with this reading. um that's funny because it be like that sometimes. I ain't gonna hold you, it definitely be like that sometimes. But yes, uh yeah, I just get this energy where you have a lot of passion, you have a lot of desire for the situation, but it's like 1 minute you may show, that's another thing too, 1 minute you may show some sort of interest, and the next minute it's like, okay, I'm shy, let me go ghost. um and I just feel like you may even express your love for the situation, or you may express some sort of like interest in it, but it's kind of short lived. And I feel like there's someone here who have very, very strong emotions for you. And it's funny because the Judgment card, this is the Scorpio card, and the King of Cups is Scorpio as well. So this may be a Scorpio, there may be a Scorpio here, or someone who have Scorpio placements, or this could just be you with Scorpio placement. Take it how it resonates. But the fact of the matter is, like, there's someone here who have strong emotions towards you. The emotion may not be out there as far as like expressive wise, or like like verbally expressing the emotion, but it's like the emotions is more felt. That's the vibe I'm getting. It's like the emotions is more felt, their presence is felt. It's like that this person have their eyes on you, or that this person genuinely wants something serious with you. Maybe it could just be the look in their eyes when you speak to them, or maybe it could just be body language, when y'all interact with each other, or maybe it could just be the way y'all laugh, and the way, like the way you laugh, the way y'all guys laugh, just the way y'all interact with each other. Like, I'm kind of getting that vibe. Like, it's like you strongly feel it. So it's like, and that could be a possible reason why, like, you may get scared as well. Like, that's another thing I'm kind of feeling. So you may get scared when it comes to like expressing or going full in, because it's like you see this person have these strong emotions for you, but it's like maybe you've been hurt in your past. This could be, maybe you need to work on your sacral chakra. Y'all know what I'm saying, man. Y'all know. But maybe there's a need to work on that chakra, and so you can learn how to express yourself more openly and more without judging yourself, or without being shy, or without making yourself small, because you scared of the intense emotions that that may come about in the situation. It may be a situation that happened to you in the past that like kind of makes you not want to express yourself in a certain way because you don't want to get hurt, and that's completely understandable. A lot of us been there. A lot of us been there, but I just feel like ultimately for you to get to the goal, to get to the destination. Let me put this here because I'm gonna just keep dropping it, and but it's for you to ultimately get to your goal and get to where you want to be. I feel like it's a need for you to be steady for that flow of your passion. When it comes to how you express yourself, it have to be steady. you know, at least when it comes to expressing yourself to this person, because like they show you in many different ways that they're serious about you. And it's funny, being that it's next to the Four of Wands, this card is about celebration, this card is about commitments, this card is about marriage, this card is just about, so this person definitely just wants to be in a relationship with you. They see you as I heard the full package. Like, they see that you're very strong, they see that you're passionate, they feel like you're courageous. Or maybe they just have these emotions towards you. Maybe they just very, no, I don't feel like that. I just feel like this is you. I feel like they see this in you. Yeah, I feel like they see this in you, and it's like they wanna have this solid foundation with you. They are emotionally prepared to go the distance with you. They want to, like, you know, go out, even at the very least, if it's not even a relationship. They want to go out with you. They want to take you out on a date. They want to get to know you. They want to do the things that make you happy. They want to like try to build a solid, passionate foundation with you. They want to see how things could go with you. So yeah, I feel like ultimately, like, whether it's a relationship or not, like, when it comes to making sure your foundation is good, like, this person is willing to go the distance. Like, they're emotionally prepared. They have they just know what they want. They know what they want. It's like, it's no doubt emotionally that they don't want you, and they don't want to have solid grounds, but they don't want to, they don't want to build something. Like, they definitely wants to build something with you. And that's the energy I'm feeling. I feel strong, emotional, deep Scorpio feelings. Like Scorpio emotions run super deep, super deep, and it's very, very transformative. And me being a Scorpio rising, like, that Scorpio energy just hit different. Like, you know, like especially, I don't like, especially Scorpio suns. Like, Scorpio suns, they're just super deep and I don't know, I just love them. Like, you know, especially when they good with themselves, especially when they go, they just hit different. But yes, that Scorpio energy is just the emotions, the way they express themselves. It may not be as they deep. They, let me not even say that. They definitely deep. Some may be verbally expressive, but the way they express yourself through, like, physical touch, it just hit different. It's like you feel it. It's like, you know, that 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 they want you, or they desire you, or they want, it's like, it's just their energy. So it's like they know exactly what they want. When it comes to this string card, so that's a Leo. So maybe this could be like a Leo Scorpio dynamic here. That's dope. That's very passionate if that is, but it doesn't really have to be. But it's just this strong, it's a strong desire. I feel like for some reason I feel like this may be you, but let's just say it's not. Like, I just feel like it's a strong desire to want to build a solid foundation. I feel like this person, like I said, would definitely go the distance to try to, you know, to get what they want, to get to you, to, you know, have the perseverance to get to you. But also, I honestly, with the Seven of Swords next to the Shrimp card, I'm getting this vibe where someone is avoiding it, and I really feel like it's you. Like, I feel like you're avoiding, like, I feel like you're the Shrimp card, and I feel like you have these strong, passionate, it's like y'all both want the same things, but for some reason it's a block in your sacral chakra that is making you scared, or making you second guess yourself, or just making you avoid commitment in some way. It's like you avoiding commitment, you avoiding having these strong, well, just entering this situation that could possibly, maybe you just met this person, and it's like this person, y'all been talking for a while, and it's like they realize, like, okay, I want her, or I want him, and it's like you recognize how strong and deep and passionate this foundation in this relationship could be, and it scares you. Like, that's the energy I'm kind of get to. It may scare you, be like, oh, this is deep. I never had nothing like this before. What if, I go down this road again and it doesn't go quite how I intended to. So yes, I just feel like it's this energy of because the seven swords, they say it talks about deception, but in this case I don't really see deception. I feel like you may be avoiding this deep passionate connection because it's like you scared of how deep and intense it could get. Like, that's the vibe I'm kind of getting with this reading. So with your love life, April 2022, like, I feel like it's this is definitely a deep passionate connection here. It's just, I feel like you may, I wouldn't say sabotage it. It's possible. It's definitely possible. It can be sabotaged. It just depends on your energy. But I just feel like I feel like you may be avoiding it, like prolonging the process when it comes to you guys making something happen. Yeah, that's the energy I feel like. It's definitely an energy of prolonging the process, because it's like this energy is just so deep. So yeah, so you have your first what's the name of this deck? Angels and Ancestors Oracle card. So you got Skyfather, Trust in the Unknown. So yeah, you definitely feeling skeptical. You definitely, just, I feel like it's an energy of not wanting to take a leap of faith. Like, if the Fool card was somewhere out here, it would have to be reversed. Like, it's like I'm getting an energy where like it's time for you to, and it's because when you look at the eagle, right? The eagle is all, it's talk about looking from things from a higher perspective, because eagles, they high in the sky. They see things that we can't see. They see things from a distance. They see the whole picture. We just see things from our perspective of what we've been through in life. You understand? So it's like the Sky Father, I like to associate this with the universe. Like, I feel like the universe is taking care of you. And it's like they asking you to trust in the unknown. Yeah, this may make you feel uncertain, and yeah, this may make you feel scared and not know what direction to go. But because these emotions are so intense emotionally and passionately, but it's like I feel like they want you to just trust in the situation and like see where it takes you. Yes, and just see where it takes you. Maybe you've been through certain situations in your past where you opened yourself up to situations, and you just wound up getting sting, and it's like maybe or even maybe you've been in situations that wasn't quite as deep and passionate like this. So it's like it can be like new territory for you, and it's like, yo, what is this? Like, I never felt this amount of passion, or never felt this amount of deep emotions before. Like, or maybe like it could have happened quickly too. That's the energy I'm kind of getting too. Like, you have the Knight of Wands here, so maybe it could have been an interaction. Y'all was dating or chilling and stuff like that. Y'all got to know each other, and then it's like boom. Like, it's like it was like an overwhelming emotion and feeling. So it's like it could have happened quickly, and it could be scaring you, and it's like, oh God, shit, excuse me for cursing, like, oh God, like, dang, like, what do I do now? I'm scared. I don't know which way to go. Mama, help me. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. Like it's an energy to like trust in the unknown, trust that everything is gonna unfold exactly how it should be. No, it's like that's another thing I heard too. Surrender. Cause the universe, like, when you try to control things doesn't necessarily go your way. So I'm feeling like it's a need to like trust and and surrender to the process. Like, don't avoid it, even if it's like it doesn't, matter of fact, I don't want to put that energy in here. Just trust the process, that things will go the way it's supposed to for your highest good. So yes, that's what I give with the Sky Father, trust in the unknown. And the next card is listen to your intuition, which kind of makes sense because, like I said, I feel like you have the same energy as well. Like, I feel like you just as passionate about this person as, as they, basically the way they feel for you, you feel the same way about them. Like, I feel that, but I just feel like for you, it's like you more of the runner and they the chaser, in a sense. I won't necessarily say chaser, like the running chaser, but it's like you more reserved and they're more direct. Yeah, and I feel like it's a need for you to listen to your intuition. There's a need for you to like really analyze your thoughts, analyze your fears and where your fears is coming from, and yeah, like try to like take that leap of faith. If your intuition is telling you to take a leap of faith, go ahead, do what you gotta do. And it's funny because with the Seven of Swords, I just feel like it's like you giving a little bit, but it's like you holding back what you really want to give. Especially because it's next to the Strength card. Like, I feel like you really want to give way more because the Strength card is is ruled, well, not ruled, but this is Leo card, and the Leo it's like all of nothing type of energy. But being that it's next to the Seven of Swords, it's like you want to give, but it's like you being cautious, and it's like, all right, let me be strategic and just give a little bit because I don't want to put myself out there just in case it's not what I think it is, if that makes sense. Yeah, so we gonna do the Romance Angels Oracle card. So I'm gonna get 3 cards for you. Pile 3, pile 3. Release your, I'm not gonna take it because I ain't really, shuffle it all the way, but release your ex came out. So maybe it was a situation you had with your ex, in the past where you may have rushed into things, and it's like maybe you don't want to make the same mistake. Maybe you thinking the person you dealing with is, may have the same tendencies, or maybe you just don't feel like you just don't want to make the same mistakes that you made in the past. You feel me? Like, maybe you just looking at the situation that you in right now from not a bird's eye view, but from rose color glass. It's like you looking, it's like giving me that 6 of Cups energy, like in reverse though. Like, it's like you looking at it from how things happened to you in the past. So yes, let me shuffle this one more time. Cut this deck. I want to make sure I really get your energy. So yes, pile 3, pile 3. Where's some messages for pile 3? Okay, 1. Where's some messages for pile 3? You got spirit, let me see clearly. Here's some messages for pile 3. Here's some messages for pile 3. One more. Here's some messages. Alright. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So this one came first, then this one, and then this one. Okay, engagement. That makes sense because you have the 4 wands. Sometimes that deals with marriage as well. So yes, you have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Engagement and express your love. So yes, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. It makes so much sense because I just feel like you're avoiding your passion. You're avoiding how deeply you really feel about the situation. Maybe because of past energy, like your expression is blocked. So yeah, it's like the feelings you have is just as strong. The feelings that they have for you is just as strong when it comes to how you feel about them. But I just feel like it's like you avoidant because like maybe you don't, maybe like because certain situations that happened to you in your past, like maybe you don't want to put everything into this person because like things that happened to you in your past, and it makes a lot of sense. But I feel like what they saying, like, it's worth exploring. Like, what you feeling is real, and it could definitely turn into something. It takes you to recognize what needs to be done. So yes, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So yes, with the 4 wands here, this card is all about commitment. It's all about solid foundation, relationship, marriage, stuff like that. So yes, I definitely feel like whether if you're already in a relationship or not, I just feel like, so if you're not in a relationship, Y'all just dating, y'all will get into a relationship. If y'all in a relationship, y'all get married. So it's like it's a need for you to trust in the universe and trust that everything will definitely work out in the divine timing that is supposed to. And express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Um, yes, I feel like it's definitely up on you because yeah, so express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I feel like it's definitely on you because, yes, because this person already expressed their love. They already expressed how they feel about you. So, yeah, I just feel like it's up to you to express fully what you're feeling and not just give a little pieces of yourself knowing you feel more than what you're displaying. So, yes, Pal 3, this is your reading. If this reading resonated with you, like, comment, and subscribe. And yes, hope all is well. Be good, stay safe. Peace.